Hello again, this is Chris, your correspondent with How Stuff Works. Today I'm here with Lon Zabak, the designer of the Ford Focus, and he's going to tell us about what it's like to design for Ford. How long does it typically take to design a car?
Well, we start with the sketching phase, and it typically takes about 3 years to do a vehicle, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little bit more. We start off with a variety of sketches. Design really is problem solving. We have an industrial design degree, which is a fine arts profession degree, but we're not fine artists in the sense that we don't just do whatever we want. We're given a set of engineering constraints and criteria, and then we have to come up with something that's aesthetically pleasing based on all that criteria. So it's really problem solving in a big way. In the sense of the Focus, we were looking at a youth customer, so we look at what that person, what their lifestyle trends are, what technology they're influenced by, even what fashion they participate in their life. So we get our inspiration from a lot of places, and in a way, a vehicle is a lot like the fashion industry in a sense that you get a basic vehicle, we call it a package or proportion, and then you accessorize it as you would accessorize a wardrobe. And it's how you accessorize it that then makes that an emotional statement in the marketplace and makes it exciting for the customer. This is the type of customer who grew up with the internet, who grew up with technology, and what we've done is taken the connectivity that they have in their normal lives and we've put it into the car as well. So this allows you to, there's actually a USB port here where you can hook your iPod or your flash drive or your Bluetooth cell phone. It can all go into the system, and there's voice activation, and you get a control of those devices actually through the audio system.
Really?
As a designer, I've got to figure out how to incorporate that in the vehicle. So what we did is we focused around that. We provided a space here so that you can take your device, plug it in, and slide it down into the cubby there. And it's all ergonomically designed for that. We've done something called ambient lighting. And what this does is there's actually LEDs in the cup holder and in the sides of the console that illuminate the footwells. And it's adjustable for 7 different colors. So you can change the mood and the ambience inside the car as well.
That's, again, where I guess the problem-solving aspect of appealing to a demographic and having that sort of that mechanical reality sort of meet together, and something that just sounds sort of cool.
It's very exciting because what it does is allows you to take a mass commodity product like a vehicle and then individualize it for each customer. And that's really the age we're in, this technology age we're in right now. We have to address that. There's a lot of phases in the design process. We start out with just sketching, and that's done mostly now on the computer, and we use a variety of different softwares for that. Ultimately, those sketches then need to be put on what we call a package, which is an engineering platform. It tells us where the occupant's going to sit, where the instrument panel needs to be, where the steering wheel has to be, all the basic criteria that we have to design around. So then we have to take those sketches that we really like and try to evolve them into something that maintains that theme, but then fits over top of the engineering hard points. And that's what we call our feasibility phase. And that feasibility phase is really the largest part of what it takes to design a car.
That must be where a lot of negotiation goes on.
Exactly. And we work closely with engineers, and we work closely with marketing and with product planners, and we're held to rigid time frames, obviously, because ultimately we can't do whatever we want to do. We eventually have to get a car on the road. So there's a lot of pressure at that point to maintain the integrity of the design, and at the same time meet your cost criteria, your quality criteria, and your engineering criteria to get the vehicle through and actually put it on the road.